Hello, we'll see how to analyze the data using Weka. After opening Weka, we'll first click on the Explorer. After that, we'll click on Open File and select the file from the location we have kept it. Now here, after importing the file, all the details will be filled as such. So let us see to the details. My table's name will be contact lenses. There are in total 5 attributes, namely age, spectacle prescription, astigmatics, tear prod rate and contact lenses. So this is the data that is present in my file. I'll show you my file here. You can click on edit to edit the file and also to view the file. So here this is my file. First is the number. So all these numbers are present here. First attribute is our age. Then spectacle prescription, then astigmatics, tear prod rate and contact lenses. So all these values are now being depicted here. All the columns name are given under this here. So after clicking on it, it says that there are in total 24 rows having 5 attributes. So when I click on the first row here, first column here, I get the values that are present in a particular row. These all are the possibilities that can be given to the age column. So the first possibility is young, then pre-presbyopic, other is presbyopic. All these are having this count 8, 8 and 8. So in total it makes a instance count of 24. Now after going to the other, we'll see its value. After going to the other, we'll see its 2 values. And in the end, there are contact lenses which we have to infer and conclude in the end that what all lenses should be provided to a particular person. Now if I click on the visualize all button, you will be able to see the visualization that is made. So here first is our age attribute. So when you will click here, you will be able to see that the first row is for the young category, other is for the pre-presbyopic and the next one is for the presbyopic. So this is for the young category. Here it is showing the low, medium and the high rate, then low, medium and the high rate. Similarly for contact lenses and other, that first 5 is depicting soft lenses, other are depicting hard and the other is depicting the count for no lens. So this is what the numbers are depicting in the visualize all window. After this, we have to apply algorithms to get what we want. Before that, I'll be explaining this test options that are here. First is the use training set. That means the relation which we have put inside this software will be used. Other is supplied test set. That means we will be supplying the test data which is not present in our relation. We will just use the relation to make our machine. Next is percentage split. It will split the data according to the percentage specified. That means it will just work on the 66% data that is present inside your table. But the recommended one is the cross validation. Cross validation divides the data into groups and the group value is present here. In my case it is equal to 10 and it is the default value. Folds are the group. This is the recommended one. Now you can also click on more options to get insights of the other and use them. Now I'll be using the normal version onto my relation and click on the start button. But before that I'll be choosing a algorithm J48. So I've chosen this J48 algorithm and now I'll be clicking on start. Now here it is saying that currently classified instances are 20 in number and giving the percentage value of 83%. Next is the incorrectly classified instances are 4 in number, that will be providing 16% of the value. That means if I have this data, then 20 of them will be correct and 4 will be incorrectly specified. Let us come to the confusion matrix. Here confusion matrix is divided into 3 rows and 3 columns. A depicting soft, B depicting hard and C depicting none values of the contact lenses. Now here, if I come to the second row first, second row and second column, you'll see that the third value here, what is specified is 3. 3 depicts that the hard value here and hard value here is correctly specified. But 1, here 1 depicts that this should have been hard, but it is kept under the none category. This is the incorrect value that is shown here, that 16% of the data will be specified incorrectly. So this is what is incorrection. This is the error here. Now, here in the first row, you will be able to see that there is no error as all the data has been correctly specified under the soft category, and here also you can get the rate equal to 1. There is no error here. Similarly, in the last row, we will be able to see that none category should have followed here in the third row, but now it is kept under the soft and the hard category also. 1 is under the soft category, but it should have been under the none category. Similarly, A here, B should be specified under the none category, but here it is specified under the Bth category. So now, after understanding this, we will go to the visualizing of our tree. So now I will right click on that and go to visualize tree option. After that, we will be seeing that this is how the machine has developed. Here, the tear prod rate, the machine has devised the rate from the tear prod rate. It has started from the tear prod rate and checked whether the tear prod rate is reduced. If it is reduced, then it is assigning none to it. If it is normal, then it is assigning astigmatism. It will check for astigmatism. If it is no, then we will opt for soft lenses. If it is yes, then we will prescribe for spectacles. Then we will check for 2 options under spectacle prescription. First is myopia and the other is hypermetropia. So here, if it is myopia, we'll assign hard lenses, otherwise we'll assign none. So this is how the machine has analyzed the data here. So that was all in this. I hope you have understood what the intent was. Thank you.